And you are live.
And we're gonna take 5 minutes to just play
Well,
because
play for what? We ain't playing.
I want to play.
Ain't nothing to play about.
Yes, it is. I want to play.
What up, y'all? What up, world?
No, don't say what
What's
up
the
yet.
deal?
No.
Man, if you know.
I want to play. No. Hi, Facebook Live.
What up, world?
I'm T. Hatchett, and
Y'all know what's up when I'm rolling up. That's my slogan. You know, I say that all the time.
That's corny. I don't like it. Baby, we gotta. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Shake the world. We got a half an hour. Let's play. We got
Would
5
you
minutes.
get out of here with that? It's time to.
Ain't nobody on, so we can play because if
play, what are you playing? Play what? What are you talking about?
You know what? Why
What are you playing?
Be
I'm
serious all the time?
What are you? What playing? What play? What? What are you playing?
Lessons. 20 questions. I kill me.
Everybody around you.
Oh God! Oh, we got 2 people.
What up, world? What up, world?
Okay, we are the Hatchett Chronicles. So you didn't even say that.
I'm GL. What's up, y'all? What's the deal? What it do? What the business is?
I'm T. Hatchett. So you what? And we are the Hatchett Chronicles.
They know who we are. They see it on the screen.
Well, I can say it again.
All right. Armando, what up, my brother? Peace and love. What's good with you, bro?
This is our new studio. Isn't it wonderful?
I'm trying to, brighten it up a little bit, man.
Trying to be professional. Okay. Do you want to do?
Might as well.
Okay. So, even though we got 2 minutes, I'll start with my plugs. My shameless plugs. Okay. So to start off, I will start off with my artist. Sabrina Johnston, my major artist. Okay. Guys, she has a song, Lay Me Down. We get ready to do the video for it, first of the year. And it is just a hit. So let me I'm gonna start writing stuff in here so they can see it. Go to YouTube. And it's Sabrina Johnston. And her song that she has out now is Lay Me Down. And then my independent artist is
YouTube.
And it's
Del Royale.
Del Royale. And let me tell you something about Del Royale, y'all. He's got some stuff out there. Yeah, Risking It All is one. My husband just likes that one. That's why
That's one of my favorite ones.
But what's that one that you and him did?
It's called Smoke One.
Go see Smoke One, y'all. I just discovered that one. See, my husband be doing things behind my back.
You crazy? I've been produced.
Is it Smoke One? Like that?
Yeah, Smoke One.
Okay. So go look for Smoke One. That one, talk about a Prince type song. That song right there is yours truly over here. My husband is so talented. I love him so much.
Yeah, we rocked it.
Yeah, so go see that. And he has a video, only one. To name a few. If you put in his name, he's got a lot. Now, what else? Oh, yeah. Corona Chronicles, y'all.
Yeah. Book is done. That's Armando. That's my man for 100 years.
500 years. Corona Chronicles. I have a chapter in that.
You know what?
Hit me up. The book is $25, y'all. It's 15 very talented authors. My sister started this and she got 15 artists or 14, including herself.
Peace, Mr. Whispers.
Hi, Mr. Whispers. Please, Corona Chronicles yours. Support these artists because even though I have a chapter in it, let me tell you something. These artists are just
Authors.
Authors are just
Yeah, they dope. It's dope. It's a dope.
Yeah,
It's a dope
it's
read.
really it's some compelling stories.
Hey,
in there.
Armando, I need to chop it up with you, man. I see you spinning around the earth with the camera and all that. I'm gonna give you a shout out, man, so we can chop it up about a couple things, my brother.
These are
What video? What?
Okay, yeah, we
Crazy.
need to talk to you because my major artist, we're looking to videotape her to do her video soon. And so we'll be
Looking for a videographer.
yes. Oh, The Power of God is still on sale, y'all.
That's your book.
And that's my book.
The author.
Oh, excuse me, y'all. That was a mistake. That's why I don't write. And it's $15. The book is $15, $3 shipping and handling. So check that book out. We're still working on um From My Rib. That should be out first of year, y'all. It's gonna be out. Hola. Put power on.
Hey!
Hey, Eunice. Thank you, Eunice.
No, what's up?
So let me see. Is that all my phone?
Cuz, what up?
Guys, I am still helping small businesses get up and running. I'm still promoting that. I'm still doing websites. What else am I doing there?
Getting on my nerves.
That's not funny. I'm feeling
quiet. Quiet.
Okay.
I gotta run. Thanks, bro. Yeah, all right. Okay, I'll hit you around 12 if I'm up, no doubt. That's my man, Armando.
Oh. And let me see. Hold up. That's all my plugs, y'all. I'm just
all right.
It's all in the
Marlon Pitt, what's up, brother? What's happening, bro? Marlon said hi. So say hi back. He said hi.
Hi, Marlon.
All right, so look, I got the beat tape still circulating on all stream sites, man. Go check it out. Any stream site, it's 10 joints, man. The beat tape is crazy. It's still doing numbers out there, and I appreciate everybody that supported me and downloaded and bought my beat tape. It's definitely crazy. I got another link for a Toe Tap Tuesday for y'all tomorrow. I just finished the mix today. Whew, it's heat. It's heat. It's heat.
Very nice.
Wait till tomorrow, man. I'm gonna post this link and y'all go check it out on my Mixcloud page. And I thank y'all for rocking with me on Mixcloud too, man, because I've been trying to, set some things up so I could go live again. I'll be going live real soon, real soon. What else I got going on? Yeah, I'm gonna mention it. You're just super excited. You're in my business. You're in my business. No. Guys, there's a young lady on the feed right now. Tara, vocals by Jamel Jones. It's the bomb. You understand what I'm telling you? She's the bomb. She's crazy with it. It's insane. The single is out called Talking Me to Death. It's man, listen, this song is it's a heaven sent. The song is crazy, man. And when she sings, flowers fall out of her mouth, man. She's incredible, man. And I had the privilege and the honor, thank you, Mel, to do the remix to the single. Listen, it's incredible. insane. It's on all stream sites. So, man, I want y'all to go check that out, man. Tara Jamel. It's vocals by Jamel. What else do I have? Oh, you mentioned our book already, right?
Yeah, I said
From My Rib, right? It'll be out the first of the year. Okay, that and my class. That's going to be done really, really soon too. I have a class that I'm teaching young brothers and sisters if they want um, to learn how to do beats, and my class is going to be crazy. So I'm doing a class that'll be done real soon. What else do I have going on? I got so much stuff going on, man. I'm working with two artists um, right now, one from Philly and one from California. And these two dudes are crazy, Philly Plex and Selah. These dudes they insane with it. I'm working on some stuff with them, and this is a huge project, man. Herbie Hancock is supposed to be on the project. Um, what's my girl's name? Your friend.
Oh, um, um, Angie Stone.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Angie.
yeah.
I hope she's not watching. I know who you are. I'm running others.
Angie Stone is on the project. DXT is actually, forefront on the project. I got my man, Mr. Whispers, checked in from the Black Poetry series. Those are my people too. Black Love Poetry series. They on Roku TV too, so you could pull them up on Roku TV. I got a couple of interviews that I did on there, and a couple of
Hi, Eleanor.
hip hop court that I did on there. So I got some stuff out there, man. We doing some stuff. I got a lot of stuff going on, man. And just keep your eye peeled, man, because I'm posting stuff all the time, and y'all will see that. Just keep.
First of the year, we have a lot of surprises.
Oh, I have a surprise coming up soon. I wasn't actually gonna let the cat out the bag yet, but my wife is tripping. What's up, Eleanor? Whatever. Anyway, that's my.
You know what?
No, that's my girl.
I got you, Eleanor. Cause we gonna get him hooked up in the corner when you come live with us. We gonna get him in the corner.
Come live with us. No. You come visit for a day.
See?
I'm having a virtual birthday party. I wasn't gonna put it out there yet, but my wife is super excited about the things that's going on with the birthday. I got a surprise for y'all, man. Listen, I got a surprise. Y'all gonna go crazy. This virtual party is going to be off the hook. My birthday is the 19th of this month. You know what? No, I heard you coming to stay for a day. That's what I heard. Yeah, my birthday is the 19th of this month, but the virtual party is going to be on Saturday. That's Saturday. Which I think is the 21st, I think. So.
19, 20, 21st, yeah.
I got a surprise. I'm trying to hold water. I'm not telling what I got a surprise, man. So y'all, I'm gonna drop links and all of that stuff so y'all can check it out. But I'm gonna, so everybody get a link to the Zoom. So y'all can come on in and enjoy my birthday with me, man. Y'all gonna enjoy what's gonna go down that night. You dig? One day I think not. Eleanor, look, not tonight. All right, I got stuff to do. I got Bible study after this. I'm not messing with you tonight. Few comments and you're gone. You understand? I'm not. I
got your back. I'm gonna make him some oatmeal. Look at the face.
No. We're not doing that. We're not doing no oatmeal. All right, y'all. So check this out.
Drum roll.
The topic for tonight is by yours truly, him downstairs.
Him downstairs.
This is my topic for tonight, and y'all gonna love milk and cookies. You want milk and cookies? She said, "Not oatmeal, Terry." No.
Yeah, he keep talking.
Eleanor, where your boyfriend at? Where's Steve at tonight?
Yeah, where is Steve?
Whatever. Call my cousin and tell him we on. What's the show about tonight, baby?
Is it all right to date and or marry a family member's or friend's ex?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
How are ya?
Did everybody hear that? Is it all right? And I want everybody's opinion to date a family member or friend's ex. Date and or marry. Oh Lord, not a repeat of last week.
Eunice, you know what's going down when you get on. You know it's going down. You know it's going down. So let's see the feed go crazy because I want to know everybody's opinion, and then we're gonna dive in. Are they still?
Yes, Eunice, they are still alive.
You know what?
Well.
This Hatchett Chronicle crowd is the best. I'm telling you, because they crazy. Yes, they're still alive. Okay.
I wouldn't want my family or friends leftovers. Now that my name is Billy. Marcus, I know you're going to come up with
I'm going to put one of them wrenches in and the whole show going to just blow up. The screen going to blow up and everything. Would not.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it's not. There will always be uncomfortable moments.
That's exactly right. I don't think that it's right morally, and especially if it's your friend or your family member and you dating the ex. Here's I'm gonna put a scenario in the air.
I got one too.
Thanksgiving, right? You come into and your brother broke up with a chick maybe 6 or 7 years ago, and you got together with her, and it's Thanksgiving, and the whole family is there, and you coming over to the crib with old girl. How do you think everybody's face is going to look, or what it's going to feel like to walk in the door with your brother's ex-girl?
Well, let me ask you this. What if you didn't know? Let's say you wasn't around, he was off at college or something when he was dating this person. Or he was off at college, doesn't matter. But he dated this person for a couple of years and you met them, not knowing that they knew your family members, and you fell for this person, thinking this person is the one for you. And then you decide to bring them home for Thanksgiving because you want them to meet the family. And lo and behold, your brother and them her. Well, first of all, if it was you who was the one who was the ex, would you tell your brother?
Yeah.
Knowing that he done talked her up.
I would tell my brother, hey, Dick, look, man, your old chick trying to holler at me.
No.
What you mean?
Not trying to holler at you. No, you was the ex.
I would tell him before it even went down.
No, I'm saying, what if your brother met her and
one of my exes?
Yeah, one of your and didn't know that it was your ex. And then he fell for her. Then he was getting ready to bring her home. Now he done talked about he in love with this chick. He gonna bring her home so you can meet her, so the family can meet her. Then she get home. Then she get there and they can find out that you used to date her. Well, are you gonna tell your brother that I used to date her and the one you're in love with?
Yep. I'm telling. I'm gonna tell. Okay. I'm snitching. Bilal, what's up, bro?
That's a no for me, dog. Especially knowingly.
Yeah,
you
knowingly.
Can't help who the heart loves. Okay,
you can't help who the heart loves. But B, me and you, we best friends for 1,000 years. Me date your ex, and I come to the party, and I got your ex arm in arm. you're gonna look at me like I'm crazy, like I got Superman tattooed on my forehead. You can't.
You can't share love for your family members' ex because the love they had would cover anything y'all trying to do.
I think so.
That's true.
I don't think that I would tell my brother, you know, look, man, Shorty Reed has something going on. I used to
But
date
what
her.
if he refused to break up with her because he in love with her?
And that's on him.
Would it bother you that like
Not
to
at
be
that.
at family functions and stuff?
Nah, not at that point, because here's my thing. I'm finished with that situation. That situation is over. And my brother didn't know that she was my, you know what I mean? My ex-girl. He didn't know. But if he knew, then it would be a different story.
So let's roles reverse. You didn't know that that was your brother's ex, and you bought her, and you in love with her, get ready to marry her. And he told you, hey, man, I used to date her. We used to have a relationship. Would you break up with the girl?
Mm-mm.
So if you don't know, it's different from if you knew.
If you know, that's dirty. That's cruddy. If you don't know, how could you feel some type of way if you don't know?
Well, ain't it the same thing? Okay, now you know. So,
I mean, now you know because it's out in the air, but it's not like, like you knew all along. Like, I know that's my brother's girl. I know he was dealing with her, but man, look, I'm feeling it. I'm gonna still rock with that.
But now you
in your heart, that won't feel. In your heart, that would like I would feel.
But now you know.
You cut me off. Whether you know or not, when you didn't know in the beginning, if you didn't, I'm just telling you how I would feel. If I didn't know in the beginning, and then the situation arrived, there's really no way I could feel about that. I would say, hey, Dad, that's my old girl. Damn, that's crazy. My brother rocking with that. It is what it is. I'm not going to trip.
My brother rocking with that?
Yeah, I ain't going to trip. My brother rocking with it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? More for the, brothers in the fam. It ain't no for the homies. No, let me stop. Nah.
So here's my thing.
If I knew,
bros before who's.
No,
oh, baby.
No, if I knew, that would be a different.
It's half the battle.
Yeah, if I knew, I wouldn't rock like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying now that keeping it in the family is a definite no. And I'm saying,
if you don't know, and that's your brother's girl, and he didn't know, and that situation
I think it would still be uncomfortable.
It would be uncomfortable for me. I'm done with her. Well, we had this.
Okay, and what if you? What if you?
You always what if?
What if it was you and your brother it was your brother? If you wouldn't feel uncomfortable?
No. Not if I didn't know. And then when he'd be like, "Oh, yo, that's my ex-girl." I'd be like, "Word? That's your ex? Wow. Yo, that's crazy." But
raunchy.
But
Mom said, not the same as if you knew all along. I would feel like that is kind of raunchy.
Yeah, if you knew all along, that's terrible. That's terrible. If you knew all along.
Once the truth come out, once again. Hey, Chris, he or she is not yours anymore, known or not known. It always, especially family or close friends. I may not rock with her.
I mean, if I didn't know, and it was my ex-girl, and she's rocking with my brother, and he was off somewhere and never met her and didn't know that she was my girl or none of that, I couldn't really feel no type of way. I wouldn't really feel no type of way about that because they didn't know. But if he knew that that was my ex-girl and this joker pop up to the crib with my ex, I'm screaming on both of them. She got to go. And he'd be like, yo, what you mean she got, she can't be here. That's foul.
Here go one.
That's foul.
Okay, I got one for you. Let's see how you feel about this. Okay, so a friend that's like a brother to you, okay?
If he know, mom, pardon my French, if he knows and he getting his ass whooped.
Okay, just hear me out.
No, excuse me,
Just hear me out. A friend been messing with this girl. They not in a relationship, but they
messing around.
They messed around.
A friend of mine?
Yeah, a friend of yours. He's like a brother to you.
Right.
He messed around with this girl. Okay. And it wasn't nothing there. It was just,
Yeah, friends with benefits.
Yeah.
All right.
Here and there. Then 5 years later, you get with the person.
Get with the same girl?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that wrong or right?
If I'm not getting with her, if that was my man's girl,
that wasn't his girl.
If that was my man's piece that they was fooling around with and all of that, and they was friends with benefits, that's off limits to me. I'm not rocking with that. That's my man. Kia, what's up, my niece?
Hi, people. Love the new background. Thank you.
I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking with that. That's my man. If that's my man and he's close to me, even if it's an acquaintance and we ain't really hanging out and chilling like that and all of that, but I know him, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it was his chick or a piece that he was just friends with benefits, I still wouldn't rock with. That's dirty. That's dirty. That's dirty. I can't. No, not if you. I mean, if you know, if you know, like, no, no. It's different. It's different situations with that, man. It's a, it's just different situations, man. And I just feel like that's just not something you rock with, man. It just ain't.
Okay,
it's
so if
cool.
you fall in love with the girl, you just keep your feelings to yourself and you won't say nothing.
What you mean?
Like you fall in love, you become friends with that girl, and you fall in love with her, and you just keep your feelings to yourself that's because your friend have dipped in that.
You mean keep your feelings to yourself without letting him know?
Without letting her
Anybody know?
Yeah.
I mean, if that's how you feel and you want to keep that to yourself, yeah, as long as you don't act on
it. Chris said dirty.
If you don't act on it and that's how you feel personally inside, then it is what it is. But I just don't. I just don't think that that's right.
Old sparks might ignite. How you gonna handle that? Well, see, you know what? That's up to the two people because they must be an ex for a reason, and they shouldn't be no old spark.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And see, if that's going on, then you really don't be needing to mess with.
Una said that happened to her brother. What?
One of his good friends got with a chick he was with, and the dude knew, but had no problem getting with the chick. Once they broke up, I had to question loyalty. Yeah, especially since they just broke up and he knew, and that he probably was squatting there waiting for her. That's what that sounded like to me. I'm just saying.
To me, that sounds. If you know that that's your man's girl or whatever, or your brother's girl, that just to me seems like, you have feelings for old girl the whole time you knew her. You know what I mean? You just never said nothing, and you just pounced on the time.
Remember that movie we watched?
Broke up, you jumped dead on it, and put your bid in. It's just another man's penny.
Another man's penny is another man's gold.
Yeah, but not in that situation.
Was that like that movie? So we watched this movie that, remember the brother, and he thought his brother had passed away in the army, had died in the army.
Oh, yeah, and
so
but the brother didn't know. He didn't know at first. He didn't know that his brother was sleeping with but they didn't sleep together.
They fell in love.
But they never slept together or nothing.
They didn't?
No.
But I know, here's the scenario.
But his daughter.
Well, the two brothers, right? They always looked after each other. And so one of them went away to the military, and it appeared that he got killed in the military. So the other brother went to look out for his family because he had a wife and some kids. And so he went and was looking out for the family and taking care of his brother's
niece
family.
and nephew and his brother's wife.
Yeah.
He was looking out for them.
During that time, they kind of fell for each other.
But they never slept together.
But they were contemplating being together.
And the only reason why they didn't sleep together was because when he came home, they found out he wasn't dead.
No. That they would get ready to get together when he came home, and
it stopped because he came home.
But then he found out and he was mad.
I would have been mad too. Like, nigga, you was pressing up on my chick while I was gone.
He wasn't. He didn't mean to. He just.
You wait till I died and then you pushed up.
But it didn't happen like that.
Dirty. So. Dirty. That's look.
You know
that
what?
Face.
Yeah.
That's even worse. Like, well, I said Chris is right.
Yeah, but
another man's penny is another man's treasure, gold, right? But in that situation, if it's your man's chick, that's not gold. That's
Eunice said nothing wrong with that because they thought the brother was deceased.
I still wouldn't feel comfortable.
Mom, let me ask you something. They did that in the Bible days. That's what I was going to ask Mom. Now, in the Bible days, wasn't the brother responsible for the wife and was supposed to take the wife on? If his brother passed, he was supposed to take on the wife and his brother's kids and family. So, is that really?
To look out for them, yeah, but
no, take them as a wife. Mom, am I right in that? And if that's the case, then how wrong is that?
It's still, well, that's the Bible and that's the Old Testament.
Am I my brother's keeper?
If that's the Bible, it's the Old Testament, and that ain't what's happening now.
I think it depends.
I don't think it's right. I'm just saying. I wouldn't feel right.
Well, baby, I want you to know if something happened to you, I would never, ever mess with any of your friends or your brothers.
You're a liar.
Wait. Yes, the brother was responsible. Remember Ruth's story?
I think. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. See?
But that was the Old Testament. That's then. This is now. I feel like that's not cool. I mean, I'm the way about that.
Is it because of how men feel about, like, men can cheat, but when the women cheat, they just feel some kind of way about?
Me, it has nothing to do with cheating. It has something to do with
loyalty. This is how I feel. If you are messing around with someone and your family does not know, it is for a reason. Most likely, it may have been just for the benefit. However, as a family member, I would not be happy.
I feel you. And I feel like if it has nothing to do with cheating. It has nothing to do with cheating. I just feel like if that's supposed to be your man and you close and y'all cool and y'all supposed to be down with each other, I just don't feel like.
Hey, Steve.
What up, cuz? I just don't feel like.
I was gonna call you and tell you we was looking for you.
There you go. Matchmaking.
I was just asked. You said where's Steve, and then all of a sudden he appeared. So she might have called.
Cut me off in the middle of my. That's all right. I'm done.
Go ahead.
I'm finished.
No, go ahead.
I'm done, you guys.
No.
This is the Hatchett Chronicles, and I'm out.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Not loyalty. You're right, Chris. Period. Point blank. She said she had so many questions to get caught in that trap.
Like the family tree. Okay, let me ask a question. She brought up a good point. I shouldn't want what my brother has. I can't wait something like it but I shouldn't want his. Something like it, but I shouldn't want his. Okay.
I can want something like it, but I shouldn't want his. Eunice said, I would definitely not be happy if one of my friends or family members
got with a
significant ex.
That was the Old Testament, and there was a few reasons, like the covenant that was made with Abraham, etc.
Right.
So here's the question. You know how we always laugh about every time we turn around, we got a close connection to somebody, and don't let me find out that we family, right? Okay, so let's say I'm gonna pick on you for a minute, Steve. Okay. Okay, so here's the scenario. Okay, so you know that we run in the same circles. We found that we ran in the same circles, right? And we both know that when we were young, we were something to be condemned.
Right.
Okay, so let's say, for instance, okay, now we married and we got this bond. And just like we always talk about, let's say, Steve, for instance, that you found out that a long time ago when we were young, I knew him and I messed with him. Now we didn't know at first, but let's say now we found out like Steve, hey, I know her. We used to mess around. How do you feel about that?
That was way.
But that's your cousin.
Yeah, but I didn't know about that. I had no knowledge of any of that. And this is what I'm saying to you. I didn't know about that. If you don't know, you don't show, you don't grow. If you don't know, I think if you don't know, it really it has no it doesn't hold weight. But if you know, then I just think it's different. I think it's different. If you know,
So
that was before me.
I think I feel some kind of way because even though it's before you, there's still a line of uncomfortability when you come together as a family.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I really wouldn't. I really couldn't. The thought would probably cross my mind like, oh wow, they dated back in the day. Wow, that's crazy. But it's not something that I would sit there and harp on. And you sitting there getting potato salad at a family dinner, and I'm sitting and I'm ice grilling Steve like, I'm not doing it. That's too much. I'm not doing all of that. That was way before me. That happened way before me, and I'm married to you now, and the bond that I have with you now, I ain't beat. I ain't worried about that. I didn't know. And if I don't know, I can't be held responsible for that. But if I know, not being held responsible, but if I know,
okay, what if I told you right before we got married? Would you still have married me?
Yeah. Because it was so long ago, 10, 12, 15 years.
So it's the time length that matters? So
no. Knowing and still going along with it, to me, matters.
When you are children, you do childish things, but I think if you know and you still roll with it, I think it's just nasty.
Thank you, Mom. I'm trying to get her to understand.
I do understand. I'm just, playing good cop, bad cop. Nice background, Val. Thank you, Val.
Hey, sister.
So, Val.
Oh, Lord.
We know about this when we was young. So, Val,
nope.
Is it wrong to date and or marry a family member or friend's ex? What you got to say about that, Valerie? Now, what if you and your family member are not close, or you and the friends are more like acquaintances? That's a good question.
In my case, I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking with that because.
Or what if you don't even like your family member? Or you?
That's still my family. That's still my family, and when it's time to link up and do something or whatever the case may be, I know they're gonna be there. I ain't gonna feel comfortable parading around with his ex and nothing like that. I'm just not.
Okay, what do y'all think about that? That was a very good question. What if you and your family member are not close, or you and the friends are more like acquaintance? Who else want to chime in on that?
I I mean, is there any of y'all brothers feel like I feel like that's just
You first, Valerie. She said, "What did my sister say?" You first. I didn't say nothing. But let's see how you feel about it. What about you, Valerie?
You know what?
I mean, we're older now, so things that we can't be held responsible for things we did when we were young.
And I just feel like if you know about it and you
Chris
still
said the rules still apply. His family.
facts. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Barney said, "I feel like you, G."
Thank you, bro. I mean, that's just it's a point where, some things are just off limits, man.
Okay, so the question is, Steve, what is it right to date and or marry
A
a
friend,
family or friend's ex?
right.
Well, okay.
Chris Allen had you going all the way.
So, Valerie, you said, oh, okay. So, how do you feel now that you're older? Let's put it that way. How do you feel about it now, Valerie?
There's an underhanded
Chris Allen had
little
what?
thing going on here.
What?
Something. Bilal said, never. Never.
Valerie said, wait, let me think before I answer. My memory is not as good as it used to be. Well, I did say that when we young, we know better now. So you ain't got to worry about what happened. Just like now, present day, now that we're older, how do you feel about it?
Myrna Riggs, what's up,
Yes,
family?
many times we were getting in on a regular.
I think it's disrespectful.
I think it's disrespectful. Yes, Valerie. Okay.
And Myrna said,
good answer, Val. Myrna said, hey, family, it's all on the situation. If you aren't close or we are 50 and you dated when you were 18, then as far as the family thing is kind of crazy. Maybe if they were a fixture at the cookout or something. Well, and how do you feel about that? If we 50 and 18 when you was 18, and
I mean, if that was when you was 18, then that's way back.
Even if you knew?
I mean, that's way back. When you was 18, you knew about that? I mean, and you 50 now? Then I don't know.
You still know.
Yeah. It's a little different. I don't know. I don't think I will feel comfortable. I don't think I will feel comfortable.
If you get the
Especially not
approval
wanting to
of
be
the
around.
family member or friend, but if not, no, you crossing the line. Got rules. Oh, you got to get permission.
Even if you got permission, I think it's still because you got to be.
So she's young.
And then, like, perhaps you may marry this woman or you may marry this man, and now y'all got kids or something, or plan on having kids, and you knew all along that was your man.
Myrna said, yeah, if it's old, then we have moved on.
Yeah, you're right.
Even then, it's difficult because we grow.
Right.
That's true. Honestly, I did when I was younger. Young, dumb, and, well, you know the rest. But it wasn't my family member. It was his. You know what, Mel?
I shut the show down, but
Baby, don't do that.
See,
okay. I can't get up because I don't have a shoe. Okay.
All right. Well,
I wouldn't want them even if y'all weren't together in first grade. Y'all were together in first grade. Wow. And okay, so here's the thing. So Valley, so now that we're older, we know that was wrong.
what you like or love, right?
Yeah, but I think that it is a difference when you're young. When you're young, you have kind of a don't care attitude.
Steve said that's a hell to the no, no matter what age you are.
That's true, but we were something else when we were young. Just let's say that.
But the family thing, I can't.
But the family thing, if they were the girlfriend, boyfriends, always at the holiday party, that's a no go.
Yeah, because you figure like you chilling and then your brother or your cousin or your come to the party and he got old girl that you was smashing and y'all done danced on the ceiling and swung from the headboard and tripped over the ceiling fan and he walking in the party with that and he coming to the cookouts with that and
Valley said it is. Hopefully you grow, learn, and mature. Okay, let me ask you a question, baby. And this is really a raunchy question. But okay, you and your brother, right? Meet two sisters. And y'all go on your first date, right?
but we switch it off and all that.
And you decide that you don't like your date, and he decides that he doesn't like his date, and they decide too, and they decide that his date likes you, and your date likes him. And is it all right to switch?
I mean, if all four of y'all sit down and chop it up, and it is what it is, then let me see what that's hitting for. Nah. I mean, if y'all talk about it and everybody's adult with it, and I just feel like if it's up front and everybody knows, then it's different. But if you know and you don't say nothing, and you know what I mean, and you just moving on with, I don't know, this is a touchy subject.
Y'all mad disrespectful.
Yeah, see, Eunice said, yeah, on the first date, yeah, no doubt. I mean, because there really ain't nothing there. But get switched. Facts, Chris, facts. Oh, she okay. Well, you ain't feeling me. I ain't feeling you either. Really, I'm feeling your girl though. And yo, you know something. I'm a now that this situation happened to me.
It happened to me too.
Right. My cousin met a girl, right, and they never slept together.
Myrna said, "When you're 18 and got medical benefits to cover the shots afterwards."
Yeah, because you're gonna need that penicillin. Look, I don't know.
Mom said, known by everyone, Rachi and Rachier.
Look, they got stuff that penicillin ain't curing these
and
days.
Pride and Ego with kids in.
So look, so here's the thing, right? My cousin met this chick, and this was crazy. They was liking each other and all of that. They never did anything, and they was talking. They wasn't actually an item. And I found that out the same night. Well, they had been talking for like a week or so. But one night she came to the crib. We was all getting ready to go out. So she came to the crib and we was all drinking and bugging out or whatever. And she told my cousin standing in front of me, she was like, we've been talking, but we trying to see if it's gone somewhere. I don't like, you cool, but I like big man right there. Like I like him. And I was like, whoa, hold up. Y'all been chopping it. I'm good. I ain't off that. I'm good. So he was like, yo, well, if you like him, then run with it. It's on you, whatever. And I was like, nah, bro, like, y'all started talking and all of that, so y'all rock out. And she, right in front of me and in front of him, she was like, we ain't together, we ain't no item, we ain't smash, we ain't do nothing. I'm saying, I like you, big man. What's up? And he was like, if she on it like that, then run down on it. It is what it is. I'm looking, I'm like, nah, man, this seems like a setup. Right? Check this out. So we all went out that night. This joker gets drunk at the table, and he's sleeping on the table. He calling back Johnny and Jeffrey. You know what I mean? So she's sitting next to me, and she got the heaviest flirt in the world. with the sundress on, doing all kinds of other stuff, crazy stuff. And I'm like, yo, sis, like, yo, y'all started talking first. And I don't want no hard feelings or none of that. I'm not trying to do that. You know what I mean? And she was like, no, in front of him, I told him that I didn't like you. And he said, it's cool. You know what I mean? So let's just see where it goes. I mean, we friends. Let's just see where it goes. I was like, at first, I was like, nah, I ain't trying to do that. And I should have followed my first mind. But be honest with you, I ain't going front. I'm looking at the boot tag, and I was like, well, maybe look,
trifling, raunchy,
trifling. Look,
that.
I'm being honest. So I was like, all right, well, we could chop it up. So we start talking. This joker found out we was talking, and I had went to see him one time, and
he was mad.
When I got out the car, this nigga had his fist up and everything, like, yo, what's up? Sucking word up. You pushing up on my girl and all that. I was like, yo, this is exactly why I should have stayed in my lane and didn't even chop her up with, you know what I mean? Because she was
Eleanor said she was wrong.
Blowing up the phone and all of that. And I was like, yo, man, I should have never even, said boo to the chick. You know what I mean?
She hoodwinked you.
Yeah, Steve, she did, bro. She did. She hoodwinked me.
That was the wrong way to do it.
But I'm saying she was honest about it, and she
but
said
that was the wrong way to do it.
But I'm saying, like, when I mentioned that scenario
about revenge, but still, if she is with it, it speaks volume for her character.
You're right, Mom. You're right. But I was speaking on the situation where you said you know what I'm saying? Two friends and two sisters, and they switch. You know what I mean? I was kind of equating that to that because I was like, because I think somebody said on the first date, Eunice said first date, yeah, and then
exactly,
and then Chris said switch, right? So I'm like, okay, so that was their first initial date to get together. They have been talking on the phone or whatever.
Yeah, but see, they had did a date without you.
No, they didn't. He saw her at a store, got the number, and called her a couple of times.
But that's still without you.
Yeah, without me. Okay, all right, I see what you're saying.
What? Okay, so when me and my sister did it, this was our first date together. The brothers was together, and we met them the same time. And we went out to eat, and then when we got back, we went in our little office, which was the bathroom, and decided she didn't like him, and I didn't like him. But we asked them first, and we told them how we felt, and they were cool with it because they felt the same way, and we just switched. But we were all together at the time. We met together.
Okay. But I'm saying it's not like I went behind his back. All three of us stood right there, and she said to him, I think you cool and all of that. I our conversation was cool, the right way to go, but I ain't really feeling you. Like, that wasn't the right because and when we talked about it right there, she was like, it's cool, but you never really.
Yeah, but you don't do that in front of.
Can I finish?
Okay, go ahead. Yeah,
I'm just saying that right then and there at that time, she made it plain. Like, I'm we cool, but I don't see this going nowhere. But I like him.
Still say the way she went about it was wrong.
Okay, I mean, she could have been wrong, but I'm just saying there was no behind the back or none of that. Okay.
Just the fact that you said y'all were talking lets us know it was a young situation. And Eleanor said both of you should have kicked her to the curb. Exactly, because that was wrong to do like that in front. Like, I'm not. They should have talked about that while they was doing all that talking on the phone. Shorty shoe. Oh wait, you. Oh, shorty shoe. Okay, sorry. Chris said my boy was mad at me for accepting a offer. He was dating a chick, but was trying to get a threesome with her girl. She said she want my girl, but I like your man. Oh. Can I? Him. Situation was lit. He said, let's do it, but he was mad at me. Why? Because
he want you.
You had to play, and he didn't.
He didn't want you pounding this piece out.
Sean, hi.
Yo, what's good? What's good, Sean? What up, though? What up? I miss you too, bro.
So, what I'm thinking, Terry, what in the switcher book? Ma, I don't know who that was when I was way young. I don't know. I'm different now.
Wrong key. Wrong key.
Ma, that was a long time ago. Another life. Another whole life.
Yeah, it's Gracie, but things are coming out. It's all coming out now.
Matter of fact,
I have a few questions that I'm going to ask you off the.
That wasn't me to come think of it. That was a story I heard.
I'm going to ask you a few questions over the camera. When this is over, we have a lot of things to do. Oh yeah. Hey Valerie, I'm going to call you too tonight. Oh yeah, Valerie, I'm calling you tonight too. You're going to talk to me. We have a conversation that we have to talk about. Akil, what's up, bro?
Chris Allen, clearly. Myrna said the problem is that we are at an age that we know better now. When you're young, we all get a whole pet 6-pack.
You ain't blind.
I'll take 5 of them, Alex. I've had more than one.
Yeah.
Hey, Akil.
Hey, yo, Black in the building. What up, my guy?
Eleanor said, I don't double date. Give me that one on one. Less confused. Well, see, me and my sister we was 2 peas in a pod. And we not Valerie, my sister Ann. So we did everything together when we were young. Just
Myrna said if we responded responded like that to those things,
same situation now, it would definitely be an issue. Yeah.
Somebody might get their teeth kicked in. Yeah. Yo, Mustaf, what up, baby?
I see that background rocking. Thank you.
Yo, bro. Bro, you know I love you, man. Thank you, man. Yo, that's my brother from another mother. Okay,
we should have used him.
Don't get choked. Don't get choked. Don't do it. Don't.
I was just trying to make a point with you earlier.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to. Hey, Moo, if you're there, real quick. I know you're busy, rocking out. But is it cool to date exes? Is it cool to date a friend or a family member's ex? Mom said, "Hey there, Moo." He might have just checked in and stepped off. All right. I don't think that's cool.
You want to talk to Valerie later?
Oh yeah, I'm going to talk to Valerie. Oh, Valerie, you can't get away with this one. It's not going to happen tonight. You guys look so happy together. That's fly. Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.
Yo, I miss you, bro, man. Word up, man. I gotta call you. That's my dude, man. That's Reef Uncle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's my dude right there, man.
What's good, friend?
DJ Just J, my guy. What's good, my dude?
Hey, I just sent something to you.
Yo, did you get the
right. I just emailed you something.
Hey, Jay, did you get your files? Did you check your email? I sent you the 2 folders today. Well, my wife sent it because I was busy.
Sent the transfer.
We transfer. Yeah.
I remember the name.
Yeah, Musa, I'm here, bro.
Okay, so Mustafa, is it all right to date and or marry a friend or family member's ex?
No. Yes, Jay, what's good? I want to talk to Valerie.
I'm getting dating me with Terry, but you can't come free.
Yes, sir, we are. We getting
We're
ready for the birthday party, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I had a friend of mine get upset with me for stepping to this guy after I asked her if she was with a guy, not once, but twice, 3 times, and she said no. She probably liked him, and so she didn't want to tell you she liked him. So you did your thing, and then she got mad. That's what happened.
And that's usually what happened. And that's on her. She slipped on that one. She slipped on that one, man.
I was in a situation like that too.
Me too.
And I asked, and she said it was okay, and I thought we was honest with each other, and so I went for the gusto.
Moose said, "Life's so good, we can't think about the past." That's dope.
Wow.
That is, that's a man's answer right there. Life is so good, we can't think about the past.
That's a T-shirt.
Wow. That's dope. That's dope.
That's a T-shirt.
It really is. Yo, that's crazy on a shirt. We'll get you get props for that, my guy.
That's a T-shirt.
I'm coming out with that shirt. Life's so good, we can't think about the past. Wow, that's dope.
Pretty much, she peeled all over the place.
Yo, Mern, you crazy, yo.
Yeah, that has happened to me too. But if they not going to be honest, then that's not your fault. I mean, if you step to them and say, "What's up between you and this person?" and they say nothing, and we ain't got nothing, and this, what? That's not your fault. You went to them, you asked them. They're the one who lied and wasn't honest, so you can't hold their burden. That's what I say.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, you know what? I think that, when you're younger, like Myrna said, you get a pass. You understand what I'm saying?
I'll take that.
But I just think as you get older, you really start to
you change.
You change because you know the significance of, the severity of a situation. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And how it could hurt somebody and or
look at things different.
Right. And or get
you don't get no whole pass when you get older.
No. Because
off and on still dealing with work issues. They get lies and secrets on their hands, not you. They got lies and secrets on their hands. Exactly. That's what I say. And if they gonna keep those secrets, and especially in my case, it was somebody that I was close to that I thought would be honest with me. So when they got upset about it, I was dumbfounded because it was like, I asked you. And if it was not, why wouldn't you tell me? Of all people, why are you lying to me?
Right.
So,
Eunice, that was Chris. The first one was Chris. This one is Eunice.
It's not cool, but if it's unknowingly, I have an ex that met my cousin a few years back. She and I just met about 4 years ago. He and I are divorced. He is still trying to holler at her. She called me and found out that was my ex-husband, and cut him off. He's still trying to holler at her. I told her good luck with that. Good luck, but appreciate the respect.
Now, see, that's dope. She found, and then you saying you just met your cousin a few years ago. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. So that right there lets you know that, even, that just ain't, that's not the move. That ain't the move. That's not the move.
I agree.
We understand.
Young is one thing. Older is something else. You know in your gut when
a situation is not right.
Exactly right. And I think when you're young, you're young, reckless, and don't care really. So that's different. Now, us at our age, we should be better. But really, I am old school, and all that to me is just a no-no. You just don't cross some boundaries.
Just saying. Yeah, Mom, you're right. You're right.
You're right. It's just that some people, when they're young, they just.
Some people just they young and just don't
dumb and just
young and just don't give up. Mm-hmm. And wait a minute. Hold it now. Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. You and Valerie are the one that need me. I don't know what you're looking at me for. You and Valerie are the national. Super nasty. Bilal, my man.
When you're young, you're trying to smash and win.
Yo, when you're young, if you walk into somebody's crib, you trying to smash the goldfish. Facts. So, you know.
When you're young, you have a different attitude. Life is just a bowl of cherries.
I was in a situation where I ain't gonna peel it back that far, but one of my mans was smashing.
I don't know what to say, Chris Allen. You're just oversexed. He ain't the only one,
okay,
Eleanor.
Okay, here's a twist. What?
I don't feel any way about anyone ever, even my friends, dating my ex. I don't want them at all. And if they are better off, have at it. I am not mad about it unless it is 2 weeks later. You know what? To be honest with you, I don't think I would do it, but at this age, it wouldn't bother me either. Really wouldn't, because it's their ex for a reason.
Facts.
And so if I'm over them, I wouldn't do it, but it wouldn't bother me if somebody did it to me. It'd be like, good luck with that.
Yo, I'm glad you took her off my
Yes. Trust me, my first husband, I used to pray for somebody to take him. Nobody ever did.
Yeah, I mean, it's a.
I'm balanced now. Chris ain't balanced now. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like now, honestly, I might feel it wrong, but if somebody did to me, I wouldn't even be mad at them. I mean, I might warn. Good luck with that.
That's my ex because
there's a reason. All right.
I'm telling you right now, if you smell his feet through his boots in the basement, you know that. You know what I mean? Let's not do that.
I left him.
Corns look like acorns. You feel me?
But see, you can't even say that nowadays because people think you'll be doing that just because you're jealous. Yeah, because you ain't. So I wouldn't say nothing. I'll be like, congratulations, and I'll keep it moving. Look, I wouldn't say nothing.
Look, you say congratulations and just hand them a little bottle of air freshener. Hold on to that.
Yeah.
Looking at this like,
yeah.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, it's like,
girl. What? Eunice said what?
DJ said, I'm grown. If you feel that you want her, so be it. I'm over her, and they are an ex for a reason. Exactly. One trash is another treasure.
Same thing Chris said.
Eunice said maybe it just depends on the ex, because some exes are good riddance, and you're offering prayers for his next victim.
Facts. I'll pray for you, man.
Corn chip feet. Chris said corn chip feet.
I mean, an ex is an ex for
a reason. And so, no,
and I think, and you know what? And that's the bottom line.
Unless you are still got some feelings.
If you still have feelings,
if you don't have no feelings, then I don't think. What?
But here's the thing. Okay, an ex is an ex for a reason, right? I get that. But I'm just saying, where's the loyalty in your friend if he knew that was your girl all the time? Y'all broke up, and now you know what I mean. He's with her, and then like, where's her? Well, I ain't really tripping about her loyalty. She's an ex, and I got her out of here. She's out of here. But if one of my say like Bilal, that's my man. Me and Bilal been friends for 33 years. Best friends. If he would have messed around with one of my, like, I break up with somebody and he get with her, and then some years down the line, we get together and all of that, and he knew that was my girl. We was at functions and all of that. We chilling and bugging and partying or whatever, and he been chilling and bugging and all of us together like that. And then somewhere down the line, we all together and they hugged up like they school kids, and he ain't never say nothing to me. He just popped up. Like, I'm looking at him like, where's my loyalty? Now, if it's somebody that I ain't really mess with like that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's happening, brother? Cool, peace, whatever. And he did that, then it really wouldn't be, it wouldn't be a factor to me. But I'm just saying, if he knew, that was my girl, and we was all together around each other and stuff like that. And then he pop up with her, and he never said anything. And I'm gonna look at him side-eyed, like, really, bro? You really?
I got one for you. I got some nerd. Murder said, but some situations happen and it's not always shady.
No,
Monster
that's a
Boss,
fact.
that's crooked.
Monster, what up, bro?
Chris said that situation may not be cool. Murder said I ended up dating my boyfriend's best friend. And Sylvia, hey Sylvia.
Sil, what's up, sis?
Wow, long time, Sylvia. How you doing? Barney said I would never do that to your
You're
your
my brother.
brother.
That's right. And I would.
Eleanor said
Right.
I don't care who gets my leftovers. They're just getting the scraps. Okay, here's a question for you. Now, y'all check this out. Answer this one. Okay, let's say one of your girlfriends was looking at your cousin. Let's say Steve. She's your ex-girlfriend, but y'all still cool. Like, let's say one of your ex-wives maybe. Okay, but y'all still cool. And she was looking at your cousin, let's say Steve, or your best friend, Mustafa. And she said, introduce me to him. I like him. Is that wrong?
Yeah, if she know that that's my man, I wouldn't introduce her to him. But I'm gonna keep it a bill with you. If it was Mustafa, Steve, or Barney, they wouldn't even. If I said, "Yo, this is so and so," like, here's the thing. They wouldn't. They wouldn't even rock with her like that. They wouldn't rock with her like that.
Okay, so Mom said.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, if you smell someone's feet, though, their shoes, you need to take them and their exit straight to the emergency room. Yeah, if you smell it through their shoes, that's true, Scraps. Sylvia said, I'm blessed. DJ just said, if they come to me and ask, I will say good luck, but also we all remember X for some reason. I know everything I see, everything I see her, I will laugh at the flashbacks. every time he's okay. And Chris said dip in acid.
Talking about the feet.
Crumbs. Steve said it's family, no hats.
Facts.
And
that's a fact.
Okay, so would you be wrong if like I've had this situation, somebody that I dated, but we're like real cool, we're like brothers and sisters, and he was like my cousin. So I reached out to my cousin and said, hey, I got a friend, he's cool, he wanna meet you. So I was wrong for that because I mean, we just now we like brothers and sisters now and we cool. And of course maybe that's why the cousin did not
rock with it.
Because I didn't tell her that we used to be, but family members know. And so a family member probably told her that we used to rock. So
I mean, no, I mean,
and like I didn't think nothing of it. I wasn't upset about it, but is that
does the rule apply if your acquaintance unknowingly
you're rocking out with someone he rocked with in the past? Y'all could have gone to the same school years ago, but did not hang out. Y'all could be in the same fraternity, but are not close as friends. Does the same rules apply?
No, not with me, no.
What's the consensus, family? Yay or nay?
Oh, Lordy. Mom, my thing is, if it's a friend of mine, a close friend or a relative, a cousin or a brother of mine, and they know that was my girl, if they end up with her, to me, that's foul. That's the consensus. And I think that's what that is.
If you introduce them, it's not foul.
I'm saying if they knew that was my girl and me and her broke up and they pushed up on her,
DJ
I think that's
said,
wrong.
what if they met on another level and did not know? Should you break up with them?
If they met on another level and didn't know, then that's different. I don't think you should break up with them. Y'all carry on.
Call me any old time. Here's my number.
No.
You can call me any
Hey, Chris, why you don't be Chris?
He said, if you're a friend of mine, call me anytime. Call me if you need someone to talk to.
No. Right. We're not doing that. No, no, no. Yeah, I need to talk to you and Valerie. Stop this singing now. You and Valerie.
You know what?
Just say, no, you and Valerie. Oh my goodness, you and Valerie. That's terrible.
Okay, so I feel like that if you introduce them somebody that you used to mess with and you introduce them to somebody, I don't think that it's the same thing.
No, that's not the same thing.
But like you said, it's up to that other person,
right?
That family member say, "Thank you, Chris. Here's my number and the dime. You can call me anytime."
But
what about if you were digging the girl out and your boy told you that you were wrong, then you brought up and he got with her. You broke up
and got with her.
Oh, if you was dogging the girl out and
then you was digging her out, sleeping with her.
No, dogging. That's what she meant. But what about if you
meant digging him out?
No.
I'm telling you, that's a slang word.
Okay.
If you was digging, dude, if you was digging the girl out and you broke up with her and your man got with her, what's the scenario with that? That's basically what she's saying.
That you was wrong. Dogging. Told you. I knew what you were saying.
I thought you were saying digging.
I know what you were saying.
You know what digging out means, right?
But what about if you were dogging the girl out and your boy told you that you were wrong, then you broke up and he got with her?
That's cruddy. That's dirty.
See,
Frank, you're wrong.
Told you.
Well, Myrna, you know what digging out means.
But that's not what she was saying.
Yeah, but that's what it looked like. And plus, I don't have my glasses.
Well, then you should listen to me.
You know what?
Chris Allen, or ring my bell. You can ring my bell.
Hey, Chris, this is not.
Chris ain't said that. Eleanor said.
Well, Eleanor, this is not.
Ring my bell.
You're gonna get your bell rung already. You're gonna get it wrong.
And see, Myrna said, "Thank you, sis."
Whatever.
Out of respect for my friend, if I would have to step back.
Thank you, Mom. At least somebody on this panel got morals.
Get out of folks' business.
Thanks, Chris. Goodness. Nah, man. I just out of respect.
Well, it's all right to tell your friends don't be doing somebody person out, but then to get with them.
Yeah,
they probably was feeling them all along.
Here's the thing about that situation: if you with a chick and you dogging her out, and you ain't really, you sleeping around with other chicks or whatever, and your man go to her and holler like, "Yo, son, doing this and that and the third," and y'all break up, and then he's with her. Yo, he need to get punched in his face.
Where's the loyalty?
He need to get punched in his face. Period. Point blank.
So violent,
you need his jaw broke. Give him something to think about while he's sipping through a straw.
So violent.
No, I'm serious, because that's.
But I am saying he wasn't scheming or trying to get with her, but you were being dirty the entire.
You was being dirty the entire time, right? But my thing is how does he end up with old girl? He was scheming. I ain't trying to hear that, man.
If you want where I was, so be it. But clean it up. No, I left a mess. No wrong for that. People hated me for being frank.
Hey, I've been frank all my life, so imagine what I went through.
So I don't say he told on you at all. So I didn't say he told on you at all. So she's not saying he told. He just went to the dude and was like, well, "Yeah, why you dogging her out? You wrong for that." And so then they broke up, and then he was like, "Well, I liked you."
He dogged you out. I ain't gonna dog you. I'm gonna be good to you, baby. If that's your man, he's still cruddy for that. If that's your man, he's still cruddy for that. He still get punched in the face.
Here's my number and the dime. You can call me.
I'm not calling you. I ain't ringing no bells.
So your girlfriend.
We ain't doing nothing. Oh Lord.
Here's my number.
Hatchett Chronicles.
Okay.
So this singing thing is
the best way to be that way. Everyone knows how you feel. Love it. The best way to be that way. Everyone knows how you feel. Love it. Chris said, "Dude, help your breakup by telling on his boy." But she didn't say y'all that She told him. Man, people, they just don't. They just taking
if my man came to me,
taking your story all out of
wait. If my man came to me, not can you
expect loyalty when you treated the person badly?
Nobody asked you to even come in this feed, man.
I get you.
That's my girl.
I had to tell you story.
You know what?
He didn't treat his boy bad. Exactly.
I would still expect loyalty from my man, even like if I'm treating shorty bad or whatever, and he know I'm treating her bad. That's my business.
That's what he's saying.
That ain't his business to, you know what I mean, holler at her after we break up. If you my man and you feel sorry for her, whatever.
He think he's knight in shining armor.
His armor look like brass. Nigga ain't shining nothing. A nigga getting his block knocked off the next time I see him. Period. Point blank. That's just it.
And you're not mad at her?
If you call yourself my boy,
would you be mad at her too?
Nope.
Why? It take two to tango, because if she really loved you, she wouldn't be tipping with him either. Because both of them grimy.
I'm not looking at her like that. Because she is going, that's
grimy.
She don't have no loyalty to me after we break up. But him being my friend, bro.
Chris Skellington flying out. He said, I did that once and ruined a great friendship.
See?
Well, which part? Was you the friend that got with the other girl, or was you the friend that told him that he was being great? Which part? DJ just said brass. Eleanor said, it's just a matter of respect not to date your ex's friend or family.
That's right.
Said it takes two to take. That's what I'm saying. Both of them grimy.
But I'm saying I don't
guys, gotta go. Lord willing, see you at Bible study. Great show. Good night. Good night, Mom.
Good night, Mom. I don't think that I have any loyalty to her after I break up with her. Period. We broke up. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But if that's my man, and after me and her break up, if he's still planning on being and stuff like that, if I break up with her and he gets with her, that's whack, yo. That's whack. That's corny. You wasn't my friend.
But see, that's being dishonest about how you feel. If you aren't treating her like she is really your girl, then you cannot get the same respect for your 30 as you do for your hottie.
I disagree with that. That's my man, and if I got loyalty to my man, even if he came and said, "Yo, B, like you wilding on shorty, man, you disrespecting her, man. You need to clean that up." Okay, if I do or I don't, if you're my man, I wouldn't expect if I break up with her that you gonna hop on that. I wouldn't expect that.
Have you ever had your friend's ex to come on to you, and how did you handle? I said, you got to be out of your mind. That's what I said.
A friend's ex come on to me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't mess with that.
I was like, are you crazy? That's what I did. Okay.
Yo, Chris,
but when I was young.
But look, Chris said it again. I did that once and ruined it.
Trust.
You know what? I need to talk to Chris after the show. I'm going to call you.
But when I was young, it was a different story. When I got older, it was like, then I did like. But when I was young, it was like, oh yeah, well, no.
I'm married. Yes, I know, man. No, I'm married to 5.
Mom wasn't on here.
I'm married Funny Hottie. Funny too Hottie.
I was like, so your girlfriends are
I asked you not to do that. Oh, Lord. I'm about to call the police.
Just said, man, I'm not going to lie. I mess with friends. See, here comes the skeleton. All of a sudden, nah.
What happened? What happened?
He said, man, I'm not going to lie. I messed with friends and did not care. That was my problem. I I'm a whole.
You know what? Yo, Jay, that's dirty, man. That's dirty, man.
I him and Chris. All of a sudden, skeletons coming out. Chris got this.
Well, I'm
I
guilty.
did that
I'm
once.
guilty of it too. I did it too. I ain't gonna front.
That should be thotty.
I mean, that happened back in the day, though. I'm not like that.
I'm just saying. I'm older now. I know better because I told you when I got older.
On past being a thotty hottie.
Yeah, when I got older, I was just like, are you sick? And I gave him the hand. But when I was young,
You gave him a hand, all right. It wasn't to get out of here.
like Chris said, he was young. See that what happened when you're young.
Okay. What did Murder say?
If a guy's just a whatever piece, I'm not going to get mad if my squad gets with him. If it is my guy, then that's different. But I'm very clear on who is who. That's what I'm saying. Because you got some people, it just be like.
I just said it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Mm-hmm. But it's got to be that type of situation.
You got to.
Grandma taught me.
I'm just saying, Grandma taught me get back at him.
No doubt. I feel you, Chris.
There's sometimes that the candy be so good you want other people to taste it. That's the thing. See, I told you it
was good. This is Hatchett Chronicles, and we're out. The show is over.
I was just.
That means to be
not now. Not now.
It's a conversation that needs to be had. I didn't know that was. You talk about skeletons coming out of the closet. You got a Tyrannosaurus Rex dropping out of that right now. Wait a minute, what did I get myself into? Oh, Lord. I need to know. I need to speak to Valerie. Valerie, please help me. She left. She got off of the. Oh, man, that's crazy. She got off of the line. She knew I was coming for her. That's okay, Barry. I got your number. I got your phone number.
Man, I'm a man. I will do what I need to do. Hell, I just did that last week. Ooh, no, I'm playing.
I was going to say, Jay, yo, that's crazy. Hold up. Chris said,
let them know. Mess with me. I'm coming for you. I was young. You understand? I think the signal went out. Please repeat about the Sharon is Karen. Boy.
Sharon is Karen. I was saying that if it's a chick and nobody is going with her and she's nobody's girl, if she just hanging around the crew and my man tap it and then my other man tap it and then terrible. I tap it, then
that sounds like y'all are passing her around.
Of course. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. But it ain't like nobody raping her or taking it. If she choose to, flap open and let a brother dig it out, then it is what it is.
That is nasty.
That's not the same scenario, Eunice. That's not, the same thing. But I'm just saying.
Eleanor said, I prefer not to be the topic of discussion and guys comparing notes.
I know that's right, but sometimes, it happens. Hey. So
can you mess with a jump off?
Yeah, if you feel like that's what you want to do, you can jump off with a nigga.
You know what?
Nah, I'm just saying.
So you would mess with somebody, one of your friends jump off?
If that wasn't his girl?
And she was a jump off.
And she wanted to holler? I've done it before.
So that's okay.
If it's not his girl, yeah.
But they still messed around.
That is a jump off. It's nothing to him. He just beaten, and I'm just beaten, and she can go about her way after that.
Oh, so you wouldn't marry her, but you would mess with her?
No. She wouldn't even be my girlfriend. I'm smashing and she gotta go. That's how I used to be.
We have to talk because that's not the man I'm married.
I was young once.
Really? Here's my number.
Ain't nobody calling you.
So, okay. Chris said off a bridge. Did y'all get that? Jump off my bridge?
I'm going to be calling you. I'm going to be calling you after the show, Chris. You're falling into the pattern with them.
Some strange things for pieces of change. Obviously. Beating and smashing. Oh my goodness.
He said, my dude, don't get in trouble. Nah, I'm good, bro. Ain't no trouble here. We don't do none of that.
Yeah. We really just.
Nah, man. I'm so open with my wife, man. We talk about everything, man. I'm so open with my
One guy can say, used to be my girl. Now she was sweet.
Yo, she was
my
sweet.
line is open, bro. Beating and smashing sounds like you're cooking. That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing.
Hey, Eunice, stop trying to be politically correct. Stop
how people feel about each other, no matter what the situation is. That's where the chaos comes from. It's not the situation; it's where the feelings are.
That's exactly right. And you know what? And that's Mern hit it right on the head. I think if there's feelings involved in that, then you have to be mindful of what you're doing. If there's feelings involved, you really have to be mindful of what you're doing, because then respect comes in, loyalty comes in, honor. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so suppose she was a jump off to your friend, but she wants more with you. You wouldn't give her that because
I'm gonna keep jumping off with her, but we ain't gonna be in no relationship.
So
I mean, that's right. What I would have done.
So I feel like God put us together, right? So if I was a jump off to a friend, but me and you started feeling each other, so that would have stopped our relationship because I was a jump off with the friend.
No, not really. Not really.
So I mean, which you either.
I'm saying back then, I was different when I was young.
Oh, you don't know what a jump off is? You never had a jump off?
Oh boy. What the hell?
I'm just kidding. I don't.
You're a liar. You're a liar. You know what it is.
I'm so innocent.
I don't know if it was just a jump off to my man, and me and her got together, and it became something real. Then you can't help what happens in that situation. You can't help if you fall in love with her.
Eunice, a jump off is a person that
friends with benefits, and they ain't even got to be
friends. It's just somebody that got some good chocolate, and when y'all get together to share chocolate, y'all get together to share chocolate.
Well, Mama said what?
You will never create disorder in what God has given order.
That's right. That's right. That's right, Mom.
That's deep. I appreciate chicks that was attracted to all of us.
Say it again.
My crew shared chicks that was attracted to all of us. We all was cool with it. As a matter of fact, a mutual friend called me telling me that a mutual female wanted to get together with her girls before she became a ordained minister. I declined. I'm taking now.
Wow, she wanted to get it in before she said okay to the Lord, huh?
Jump off is a woman or a man just for sex.
Right. Exactly.
Well, I put it nicely. I said chocolate because I like chocolate.
We all grown here. Jump off is something you beating, and that's it.
Why it gotta be beat? Why you gotta sound off?
It is.
It might not be just beating. It might be a very good encounter. It ain't gotta be so raunchy the way you say it. Just beating. It's a very good encounter. You would have been my jump off had I known.
I ain't never been no jump off.
Man, given the opportunity.
You need to talk to Valerie. You better talk to Valerie. I'm telling you.
Only reason why.
He said, did she scream? Oh, no. Oh, no, down.
Chris, y'all should have worn bubble wrap. Not always. Some jump offs are actually side relationships. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because one of my best friends, we started off like that. And we were actually friends. Man, in my 20s, we used to pass off chicks. I was young. It changed now.
Mhm.
Yeah, this one too. Some milk and cookies. It is good if y'all beating and smashing the jump off at the same time.
No doubt.
Is it good if
No,
y'all beating and
smashing
smashing
the
the
jump
jump
off.
off at the same time?
Oh, no doubt. So
Chris said yes.
no question. As soon as you come out the room, I'm going right behind you. Hold up, son. Go get you some milk and cookies, and I'll be right back.
I think that's like running a train or something, ain't it? I don't think that's.
That's beating the jump off. That's smashing.
Yeah, but that's too much.
That's not too much. That's just
Okay,
life.
well, for me, that's too much.
That's life.
Now,
that's life in the fast lane.
That's a little too fast.
Your car need to be slow if you ain't with that.
And even at a young age, a woman should have more respect for herself. Now, if she want to date two brothers, that's one thing. But that taking turns, that's another.
Man, hey, look, Chris said yes. See, Chris.
I saw
see
him
what
say
Chris
yes.
said?
He was the first
Chris,
one to say yes.
Oh boy, Chris, I need you to talk to Chris. That's
that
my name.
Sounds like a train ride. That's what I said, Eunice. Now that is different from a jump off. That's not what a jump off is.
That is a jump off.
Not if you taking turns with that's
you jumping off.
No,
her.
No.
And he
That's
jumping on her.
That's not a jump off that I see. I'm talking about one person that you just get with just for sex.
All right, so you jumping off the bed, you finish having sex with her, and somebody else jumps on the bed.
No. That's not what I'm talking
Look, if she's with it, and everybody's grown, then
Eleanor said, absolutely, Terry. Yep. For a woman, she should have more respect than just take one man after another. My mother told me when I was young, don't let no man be any kind of way with you inside. And so you should have respect for yourself that one person
train everyone in the room. That's a train.
No, if they don't have to be in the same room to have a train. Murder said that's a tramp. Yes, I agree.
That's a tramp. No, that ain't no tramp.
Sorry, jump off one train to the other.
Facts.
No,
hey, look, one train going north, one train going south.
I'm not talking about that type of jump off. I'm talking about one person that you and them, everybody, y'all just see.
Chris said one in the front, one in the back. Hey!
See, y'all know what? Y'all is they off the reservation. They done ran off the reservation naked again. That gets jump off and you me. Exactly. And they off the reservation with the clothes off and women on trains. So no.
Well, I mean,
that's not
that
what
was
I'm
when
saying.
I was younger. That was younger.
That's a hooker. Yeah,
that ain't no hooker.
That's a hooker.
That ain't no hooker.
Chris said, choo choo.
Jump in. Hey.
Y'all are way off the reservation.
Look, man, when you was younger, as dudes, you did things, and women did
things. And women did things too, but I'm just saying that there's certain things that just a woman is just not a girl. Even a girl should not do.
All right, well.
You can have minty boyfriends.
That's a hooker.
No.
You got 100 boyfriends. Get out of here.
No, you can have a Tuesday boyfriend, a weekday boyfriend, and a weekend boyfriend. That's okay.
That ain't that's not a thought. That ain't a jump off. That ain't.
No, because maybe you're not having sex with both of them.
No, you're having sex with all four of them.
And you, it's like build a man. It's like you got one for money. You got one
if everybody
to go out with. You got
it ain't no difference if all of them is pounding you out.
Maybe all of them ain't. Maybe you got one that's a jump off that's good in bed. That's when you keep sex. Then you have one for money because he got money, but he's not good for sex. And then you got one that Antec to New York. So you don't have to have like all of them. You ain't got to be going.
You see the smoke going up? Train smoke.
You can have a main man.
Nah.
Your main man is who you do it with.
Yeah, I got you.
Nobody force anything. but it's wrong if it was forced.
Facts.
It's always been one lover at a time for me.
I can't wait till you come down here to spend a day.
Well,
I'm gonna
I
get you
will
in the
say that there
closet
was a
and
couple
throw
of times
darts
where
at you.
I was confused as to which one I wanted to be with. So, in order to make an informed decision, I might.
You said Thomas the Train.
I think I can. I think I can.
Sugar, 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 sugar.
I'm not going to sit up here and lie and say that when I was young, I was straight with one guy. Because sometimes I had to make informed decisions.
I don't
And you
believe.
have to have all the facts to make an
Look,
informed decision.
but I think that, you know, when we were younger, we all dabbled in different things. You know what I mean? As you get older,
Yes, we did.
like I said, as you get older.
Can I come down too? I promise I'll be good. Yes.
Yeah, come on, cuz you definitely can come. That Eleanor person, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get somebody to frisk her at the door because she seems like trouble.
Thomasina. I knew it, Thomasina. I'm coming for a week, Frank. Might take it.
See, how you gonna be demanding and tell me what you're doing in my house?
With some oatmeal.
You know what? If you show up with some oatmeal, I'm calling the police. I won't hit you, but I'm calling the police. Mern said what?
Seriously, what we are all saying is that even in our less than shining moments, we were of the mind frame that there had to be a minimal level of respect. The sad thing is today's youth don't care. You know what?
That's right, Mern.
Today's youth don't care. They don't have no respect for themselves or others. That's what I say about today's youth. They all on cap. And don't get me wrong, we did things when we were young. But certainly we did them in the dark. Okay.
Still, what?
Still cut oatmeal. Oh, that's the best kind. That kind take 3 hours. Because Terry said I could.
I don't care what Terry said. I'm the man of this house. She say what she want to say, but yeah, Eunice, cuz if you show up here with some steel oatmeal, we scrapping right on the front lawn. We're gonna scrap right on the front lawn.
But
and if that Eleanor chick shows up here, boy, look, we gonna fisticuff.
But Myrna, you're right, kids and the girls, they don't.
Listen,
I mean, we did things undercover, and they in front of everything, and they think that's cool. And they don't have respect for themselves. Men with pants hanging down, I just can't.
It's 9:38. Okay, my people.
No, because it sticks to your voice.
You know what? Eunice, I'm going to have to talk to you in the inbox.
We got Bible study.
Yeah, we got Bible study, y'all. We're a little late, but tonight was a great topic, man. We had a ball with you guys tonight, man, as we usually do. Mern, thanks for checking in, man. You know I love you like cook food at grandma's house, man. And I pray everything is blessed on your end. Everybody, keep checking my page because I'm gonna post up for the birthday party and all of that, man. And Eleanor is still talking trash. What did she say?
Why are you giving me a hard time, Frank? I'm like a nun. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming. See you later. Come again soon.
Mern, every Monday at 8.
Y'all have a great weekend. You too, Eunice. The next week's topic, y'all, is gonna be just as hot. Because it says, do you believe in the death penalty? Why or why not?
Ooh, that's serious.
Okay.
Whose topic is that?
Mine. Remember we talked about that.
Okay.
So that was my topic. Do you believe in the death penalty? Why or why not? And we're going to get really serious and deep with this one. So y'all have a week to think about it.
Loved it. No doubt. This was real. Thanks, Jay. We appreciate it, man.
Come back next week.
Yeah, every Monday
good
night.
Good night, Chris.
Chris, good night, my brother. Yo, you got to have me back on the show, man. I want to come back on and chop it up with you, man, on your show, bro. So thanks you guys for tuning in, man. We enjoyed everybody.
Listen, guys, don't forget we're trying to migrate over to YouTube.
Hatchett Chronicles. Even if you don't want to sit there and watch the whole video, just click on it to let it play. That's gonna give us some likes. That's gonna move our little
time frame up, so we can move over to YouTube.
Like that, so we can move over to YouTube.
Yeah, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
No doubt. No more train rides. No doubt, cause I don't like trains anymore.
And if you're on Facebook, share. And we really go to we're live at this YouTube.
Yeah, we broadcast live on YouTube right now. We live on YouTube right now too. But Chris, it's just a little more freedom, basically.
Yeah, because on Facebook
they shut down a lot of different stuff. You could go in the beginning of the feed, and we put just some plugs in the feed where you guys could go and get the book.
Check out my artist.
Check out the artists on YouTube.
Chris is like author from the Corona Chronicles. Yeah, so you guys, I'm telling you, these authors are on. So get Corona Chronicles, y'all.
Definitely awesome.
Y'all can I am me or my husband. Chris, he's an author. So if y'all want to go that route, I am him. Yeah, look him up on Facebook.
Allen on Facebook. That's my official. That's my official dancer for Toe Tap Tuesdays. He always get the party started. He'd be the first one on the floor, spinning and all that.
So
that's my guy.
So check out Corona Chronicles and support the artists.
Right.
Authors. I keep saying.
And tomorrow, you guys, before 8 o'clock, just make sure you check my page and check the feed. I'm gonna put the Toe Tap Tuesday mix up for y'all tomorrow, and prayerfully, I got a few more quirks to work out. If everything go right, man, I'll be going live next week. I'll definitely be going live next week. I'm trying to get everything worked out, and I'll be going live next week, so we could be back at it, man. I'll be back on the screen, interacting with my family and all of that. I miss y'all a whole lot, man. That hour.
The Power of God is still for sale. $15, $3 shipping and handling.
Right.
Your
what
mixtape is still for sale.
My mixtape is still out there on all stream sites and all of that.
My artist is at the top of the feed, y'all. Look, Sabrina Johnson and
yeah, I know, bro. I miss it too. I miss it too, bro. I'm just trying to get, I'm trying to, so I'm just trying to get the right one and trying to get everything good.
Good night, Eleanor.
Good night, Eleanor. Anyway.
Don't worry about him. We got
Eleanor, no. All over like okay. So we are the Hatchett Chronicles, man. We love y'all. Any topics that y'all come up with, put it in my inbox, put it in my wife's, my messenger, put it in my wife's messenger. If you got a topic, we always look at the messenger through the week. So if you got something, drop it in, man, and we'll definitely get to it. Put it on the board.
Is coming up soon, and we need some for December.
End of December.
The end of November.
Right.
So we ready for some more topics.
So with that being said, we are the Hatchett Chronicles, and we are
out. Peace.
Peace and love, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.